Good morning, America! I'm your host, TJ, and welcome to Butter Popcorn Podcast. Here we talk about movies, music, and anything dealing with entertainment, past, present, and future. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to Butter Popcorn. Hit the notification bell and keep up with new videos every week. Hope you guys are having a good morning. I've got my coffee. Do you have your coffee this morning? Are you revved up for Monday? Are you revved up? Are you off for July 4th? This is our July 4th, and we're ready to celebrate with barbecues, possibly fireworks, unless your state bans them. We want to be careful that we are careful with fireworks if we're going to use them. And let's have a good week. Let's have a blessed week because we are blessed with our nation. Well, hate to start with sad news, but I saw from Deadline an article by Peter White. Martin Mull has passed away at 80. Sad to hear that. He was such a great actor. So we're going to dive into this article and see what it says. Martin Mull, who played Colonel Mustard in Clue, that's the movie Clue, Roseanne's boss, Leon Karp, in the ABC comedy Roseanne, and starred on Norman Lear's Fernwood Tonight, died Thursday at his home. He was 80 years old. You know, Norman Lear had a lot of wonderful comedies with All in the Family, Maude, and Good Times. The news was revealed by his daughter, Maggie Mull, an executive producer of Family Guy. So here we're going to dive in here. I'm going to expand this so we all can see the words here. I'm going to read some of the article to see what it says, see what happened to Martin Mull, and get his history, because I don't know a lot about his history, but we're going to read this together. We're going to find out. I am heartbroken to share that my father passed away at home on June 27th after a valiant fight against a long illness. He was known for excelling at every creative discipline imaginable and also for doing Red Roof in commercials. He would find that joke funny. He was never not funny. My dad will be deeply missed by his wife and daughter, by his friends and co-workers, fellow artists and comedians, musicians, and the sign of a truly exceptional person by many, many dogs. I loved him tremendously, she wrote. So he was a big animal lover. Mull broke into acting with his role in Lear's soap spoof Mary Hartman, and its spin-off Fernwood Tonight after being a country songwriter, musical comedian. So he had written songs for country, and he was a country songwriter. Did not know that. Mull co-starred on Mary Hartman as Garth Gimble, the husband of Louise Lasser's titular character, before Hartman got tired of her spouse and stabbed him to death with a Christmas ornament. Wow. So let's see what else. Ostensibly a late-night talk show put on by denizens of Mary's small Ohio hometown, Fernwood Tonight launched in July of 1997. As a summer replacement for Mary Hartman became one of the year's busiest shows. Mull led as the self-centered, fake smiling host Gimble, joined by sidekick Jerry Hubble, Fred Willard, and Fred Willard was also with him on Roseanne. And a cast of characters that included Happy Kane, who hilariously constantly was depicted as the more person on earth. There was this pianist who was rolled on stage in an iron lung, and the local official who was a patient of and wore a ridiculous headgear to fix his underbite. Dabney Coleman, who's a famous actor who just passed away, played the town's externally self-promoting mayor, Merrill Jeter, on the show. All right. That's a tongue twister. Gotta sip more of my coffee here to get going. Let's see what else it says. Mull went on to have roles in Taxi, Golden Girls, before starring on Roseanne, which he reoccurred from season 3 to 9 as Leon Karp, who first was Roseanne boss at the diner, later his business partner at the Lanford Lunchbox. He was a series regular on Fox's short-lived 2013 sitcom Dads, playing the father of star Seth Green's character. He also co-starred in Fox's 2018 to 2019 sitcom The Cool Kids, opposite David Alan Grier, Leslie Jordan, and Vicki Lawrence. Wow, what a cast of characters. All right, we're going to go down here and see what else it says. Among his most recognizable roles was recurring as a school administrator in the WB Sabrina The Teenage Witch, starring Melissa Joan Hart. Mull played Willard Kraft, the petty and sometimes tyrannical VP and later principal of Westbridge High, on more than 70 episodes of the popular sitcom. Mull's dozen of TV credits also included recurring as the goofy detective Gene Parmesan on Arrested Development, a guest turn on Bob the Eagle Bradley on Veep, for which he earned an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Guest Actor. Wow, that's a lot of stuff he did. In film, in addition to starring alongside Tim Curry, in 1985's Clue, he starred in Paramount's 1980 film Serial, as well as roles in Mr. Mom and Mrs. Doubtfire. His last role was Apple TV's The After Party. Mull also had a career as a voiceover artist, lending his pipes to TV shows including American Dad, Danny Phantom, Timo Supremo, which I have no idea what that's about, and Family Dog in the 2005 feature Hopeless Pictures. He also guested in voice roles on episodes of The Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob Burgers, Dexter's Laboratory, The Wild Thornbirds, and others. Okay, let's see, this is the last of it. Hold on. Mull also released a number of stand-up and musical comedy albums during his career, two of which was 1977's I'm Everyone I Ever Loved, wow, and the following year's Sex and Violence dented the Billboard's 200 charts. So he was on a musical charts. Unbelievable. How did we miss that? They also included a compilation disc titled No Hits, 4 Errors, The Best of Martin Mull in Your Living Room, which spawned the single Dueling Tubas. Dueling Tubas. Wow. That parody, the instrumental hit Dueling Banjos from Deliverance, cracked the Billboard Hot 100 for a few weeks in 1973. So there we have it. Thanks for hanging on, guys. That was a pretty long article, but we learned a lot about sad ending of Martin Mull, who had so much going for him and so many things that he was in. Very talented actor. So I want to thank you all for joining me on this June 1st. Please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, like I said, and leave some comments about Martin Mull. Did you ever meet him? What did you think about him? Did you enjoy his comedy? Did you even listen to his comedy records and his country hits, as we heard? Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Monday. And God bless each and every one of you. Take care. Enjoy your week of July 4th.